Hello everybody, hope you're all having a wonderful day, and this is my current audio setup. It's just a sock over a mic stand with a lavalier microphone inside it. Super simple. However, the problem is you get all this background noise, and to combat that I put a noise gate, but the problem with the noise gate is if you get too far from the microphone like this, it cuts out some of your words, which is not that good. So, we need to solve that. Stick around. So this may be the solution to that problem. This is the Behringer Euphoria umc22. It is a audio interface that I got for my birthday because it was my birthday in August, and I'm filming this in early September. You'll probably be seeing this in around October. This is supposed to be a pretty decent audio interface. I could have gone for a cheaper one, because this is the umc22. Could have gone for the UM2, I think it's called. That's a bit cheaper. However, it doesn't have as good preamps as this, so that means you might get a slight hissy sound, which I don't really want that much hissy sound because of last time. So without further ado, let's review the build quality of this. Okay, so in the box you get this, the audio interface, a quick getting started guide and stuff, and we hear you. Oh, okay, the audio interface, it feels sturdy. This is some sort of aluminium, I think. It doesn't feel plasticky at all. It's got decent heft to it, and has these pads on the bottom which are super duper sticky, and the knobs, you care about the knobs, don't you? They're let me get this stuff out of the way. The knobs, they're quite stiff but smooth, and not the best build quality, but nowhere near the worst. They're quite, so all in all it feels quite sturdy. However, we have an audio interface which basically what it does is you take a microphone input to this, and it boosts up the microphone input itself is too quiet to be heard by the human ear, so it boosts up the volume of it without losing quality, and it converts it to a little USB thingy, which is actually quite good. Okay, but what is a microphone? Oh, it also comes with this. I recommend you eat this. What do you need as well as an audio interface for this to work? You need a microphone. So, and I think I have one of those, if you remember. Okay, remember that setup tour video I did of my old setup? Well, you remember how I had that microphone transmitter? Well, I have the microphones for them here. These are the Raleigh wireless microphone VHF. I'm pretty sure this is a condenser mic. It probably says it somewhere. No, it doesn't look like it says it anywhere. This is probably a condenser mic, and we have the receiver for it here. And the receiver should plug straight into that plug on here. And this is actually for a computer, which is a problem because my computer's over there, my computer's behind the camera. So that's a bit of a problem. So laptop with the audio interface in the box, it actually doesn't look like you get a USB cable for it.
10 seconds later.
Oh, I just found the USB cable. It's in one of these, so let's just plug it into my laptop. Let's see if we get any motion from it. Oh yeah, and by the way, these microphones, they're not designed to be used in a studio environment. They're designed to be used in like concerts and kids' discos and such. They're not designed to be used in a studio environment, so they might not work, but I am prepared. I am prepared to pay for a microphone like a BM800 or a Rode M8, M3. I don't know. Oh, there's a, don't know if you can see or if it's just washed out, but there's a little power button here. Focus. I think that's a good thing. Now, we need to plug in the microphone because the wireless, we need a receiver. And the receiver needs power. They need a battery change. Let me just change the battery and see if it works. Why are you rolling?
The next day.
Okay, we've got new batteries in the microphone, so let's see if it works. Okay, so this, if you can see, the signal light is indeed on, which is good. Also, this is like that. I think that may have been the problem. I doubt it, but that may have been the issue. There we are, out of frame. Okay, let's open up Audacity and see if we get anything. Oh dear. Seems to be quite a bit of noise. Let me play that back, see what it sounds like. That's loud. Where's my volume settings? The manual is here. This is safety. This is safety in a different language. This is safety in a third language. It's working, but there's interference, and that's not what I want. I think it's the receiver that's getting the wrong signal. Pretty sure it's not the audio interface. Okay, so now I've changed software to OBS because for some reason Audacity wasn't working. And we're gonna see if this sounds or if I've just messed up my audio. There is white noise, but that is not coming off the interface. That is coming off the receiver wires, which is not that good. I'll show you what it's like in a bit, but when I'm doing minimum white noise, I need to get close to the receivers and to show you what this sounds like. Okay, so this is the audio through the microphone. It sounds quite nice. However, if I move away from the microphone, from the receivers up here, you get all this interference noise. I don't recommend using wireless microphones. They're good for discos and such. However, you do get the interference, like it's unbearable, and you get this sort of lightsaber-y effect, if I can. now I don't have to hear that. I'm just going to turn back to the camera audio. Reason being, the interference. Don't use wireless microphones. This is just, the only reason why I'm using this is because it's just the way one I had on hand to see if the interface worked. So yeah, wireless microphones are a no-no. Get something like a BM800, that only costs like 20 quid, or like microphone. There's plenty of XLR microphones under 100 quid, such as the Rode M3 microphone. It's a small diaphragm condenser mic. Let's get these aerials out of shot. So wireless microphones, brilliant for discos, not for live recordings. The actual microphone on the interface sounds amazing. However, the interference, no. I'll probably buy another microphone. Like, as I say, the BM800, it's not that expensive. The audio interface is fine. I'm 100% sure that all the white noise is coming from the little aerials up here. And I actually have a lot of cash because it was just my birthday. Okay, so it's about a month-ish later, and I've got this. This is the newer nw-800. It's quite an affordable mic. Right, okay, whilst I'm getting this out of its box, I can tell you what my plans were. I first wanted to go to a BM8000. However, those are quite new for being sold in the UK, so you could only get them from Hong Kong, which is not that good. So I wanted a BM800. However, I ordered one and it came in as an nw-800. So do not buy the newer BM800 Amazon's Choice on Amazon. It is going to scam you. So how about I plug this in to my computer and we see how it sounds. Also, like, in the box you get a shock mount, which is very good because I don't have a microphone on. I just have like one of those stands you get for live concerts. That's how life is. How do you mount this? Do you just yeet it in? I think you just... There we are. It's a microphone. It also comes with this windshield, which is going to be useful if you want the nice proximity effect. And just talk really close to your microphone. Okay, let's unscrew this bad wireless mic and plug in our wonderful XLR mic. Okay, so here's a full audio test for you. The one I did on camera, I didn't think it was that good because I had all my settings wrong. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, this is it with the pop filter. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. I think that's the one to do. I don't know. Did that spoil? Did that spoil it for you? All the plosives. This is with the windshield. This is without the windshield. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Yeah, I don't think it sounds as good. Okay, so this is without the windshield, and I am now sitting about 1.25 meters away from the microphone. I'm sitting about 4 meters away from the microphone. 4.5, let's call it. This is how the mic sounds without effects. And this is how the mic sounds with effects. Okay, so I have just listened back to the footage, and it actually sounds quite good. So, yeah, I have it far range microphone. It's, for example, if I'm reviewing something like, oh, I'm reviewing this phone, I can have this to the side and it should pick up audio that should be a bit better than the audio on the camera. And also I need to test out when I'm recording what it would be like when I'm recording my Minecraft video, so just let me do that really quick. So this is what it sounds like when I'm like kissing the microphone. Hopefully it sounds good and you get the nice low frequencies. 19. Oh my word, it will probably be a bit loud now. It's gonna be loud. Just expect it. On my thingy, it looks like it's picking up a bit of noise. However, it doesn't look that bad. So yeah, this is my new audio setup. Hopefully, it doesn't sound that bad. I'm just gonna see how the plosives are. Okay, so there you go. This is my new audio setup with the Behringer the Behringer umc22, the audio interface. And also there's something we forgot to do earlier. Actually, I'll do it with the microphone. Oh no, it's stuck on the XLR cable. That is satisfying, and it's quite a nice finish on the knobs. The knobs feel quite smooth. They don't feel like DJ knobs where you can go like whoa whoa, like wow, and do all that kind of nonsense, because it's not a DJ controller, it's an audio interface, and it feels quite good. Full metal construction. As for this microphone, it feels quite similar. It does definitely feel like a budget microphone. However, it is quite good. I'm going to be using this microphone for when I'm doing wide shots. I'll just have it over to the side off camera, and I'll just be going. Today we are reviewing gels for a video light, or some totally irrelevant nonsense like that. And I think that concludes today's video with my new audio setup. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and if you're not having a wonderful day, I hope this video made your day a most wonderful day, and I'll see you later. Pop filter transition.